if you are watching this video, it clearly means that the universe wanted you to see this post. And now that you are here, I'm going to do a reading specifically for you. It does not matter who you are or where you're from. If you have landed on this post, it means this reading is for you. So if you want this reading to be for yourself, you can comment, I claim this reading. And we're going to do a reading for how this week is going to be for you. So let's do that now. I'm going to take out 3 cards and then I'm simply going to read what is coming for you this week, what is happening for you, what's going on, and how things are going to be moving forward, what you can expect from this week. All right, so we have the World, we have Force, and let's see what the third card is going to be, or future card. Aha, ooh. You get the Death card in the future. Now you must be wondering, why did I land on this post? But let's see what's going on. All right, so the first card that you get, which is the situation where you're coming from, which is the previous week, is the World card. The previous week was very good for you. There were a lot of things that you were able to get done, even though you somehow felt that you were being lazy, that you were being kind of like slow in what you were doing. But it was still, the previous week was still a good week for you overall. If you try to see that in terms of like being very productive, it was very good for you. You were able to get stuff done more than usual. You were able to like get things out of the way. That was happening in the previous week. However, this week starting off, I see you taking a lot of time with things that you have put on the side for a really long time. Things that perhaps this would mean that something that you would have lost would now suddenly be discovered all over again. Or perhaps an old hobby that you were like, once crazy about, now you are regaining it. It's almost like you're going to the next level of any kind of hidden abilities. Those are being actualized in this week. It's almost like you're working on yourself this week. So previous week was all about like you doing the things and getting the stuff out of the way. But this week is all going to be about just realizing like what your inner true strengths are and working on those. This would also mean that you are also nurturing a relationship that was previously suffering or would have been broken. So there's a lot of like time and attention that you are given to like this coming week. This is what's happening. Like there's also a reconnection of you bonding yourself with an old flame perhaps, or something that you would have passed on previously in your life, but now this week is all about like mending those things together. However, there is one warning for you this week. You get the Death card also in this coming week, which means that there is one thing that is bothering you for a very, very long amount of time, and you wonder what you should do about the situation. You wonder if like, should I go on with this? Should I keep myself attached to this? But your natural inclination is that, I should not let go of this because the other person might get hurt, or the other party might not benefit as much as how I would benefit from it. However, what the tarot wants you to know this week is that you should definitely cut that aspect off from your life, because what's in fact really happening is that this thing, this person, or this aspect of your life is eating into your energy, and it is overall in the coming time will slow you down from getting to where you want to be in your life. So my advice to you would be to cut this thing off in the coming week. So if I were to recap everything, previous week was very good. You're coming into like sort of like slow into this week, but you are taking a lot of time and you're spending a lot of time with yourself. You're working on yourself. You are rebuilding things within your personality with something that you love, and you need to let go of that one thing that is keeping you, keeping you from where you want to be. So that is your reading for this week. I hope that gives you some insight.